Hello, welcome back to the channel. Today we're looking at a topic that has caused quite a stir, especially on social media and in political circles. It involves Zandile Dabula, who has come out strongly to address questions and doubts about her identity. She's made it very clear that she was born in Soweto, not Zimbabwe, and she's not holding back in setting the record straight. Make sure you stay with me until the end so you can hear the sources of this news and verify it for yourself. And before we dive in, please remember to hit that subscribe button and turn on the notifications so you don't miss updates like this. Now, to set the scene, Zandile Dabula has been in the public eye for a while, especially as issues of nationality and belonging continue to dominate conversations in South Africa. With the ongoing debates around immigration, foreign nationals, and who has the right to claim South African roots, questions about people's true origins often spark heated reactions. In Zandile's case, it seems those questions got a little too personal. Rumors started circulating, accusing her of not being a true South African and instead being from Zimbabwe. For her, that was the last straw. She responded firmly, stating that she was born in Soweto, right here in South Africa, and that her family and upbringing are deeply tied to the township's history. For her, these questions aren't just an attack on her personally but also an attack on her family's identity and the struggle of South Africans who grew up in tough environments like Soweto. In her response, she made it clear that she's tired of people using nationality as a way to discredit others or question their place in society. The timing of her comments couldn't be more relevant. South Africa is in the middle of tough debates around border control, illegal immigration, and the role of foreign nationals in the country's economy. With those debates so heated, people are quick to make assumptions about others. And in Zandile's case, it looks like she's been pulled into that storm without asking for it. Let's be honest, Soweto has always been more than just a township. It's a symbol of resilience, of resistance, and of South African identity itself. For someone to stand up and say, "I was born in Soweto," is not just a statement of geography, it's also a declaration of belonging to the very heart of this country's history. So when Zandile says this, it carries weight. She's tying herself to a place that produced leaders, activists, and everyday people who shaped the fight against apartheid. Of course, the rumors didn't come from nowhere. In politics and public life, opponents often use identity as a weapon, trying to create doubt or paint people as outsiders. In South Africa, with the challenges we face over immigration, these tactics are becoming all too common. The sad part is that they can easily spark xenophobic sentiments, whether intended or not. Zandile's sharp response is, in many ways, an attempt to shut down that kind of talk before it gets out of hand. What's interesting here is how South Africans are responding. On social media, some people are showing support, saying they believe her and that she shouldn't have to prove herself to anyone. Others are a bit more skeptical, saying if she really is from Soweto, then let the records show it. That mix of reactions shows just how deeply people care about questions of identity right now. It also raises a bigger question: should people be constantly forced to prove their identity? South Africans already go through so much when it comes to documentation, from struggling with home affairs queues to getting IDs, passports, and birth certificates. To add on public doubt about someone's origins can feel like an unnecessary burden. At the same time, her story highlights how fragile trust can be in a country where illegal immigration is such a hot issue. People want to know who truly belongs and who doesn't, and sometimes suspicion falls on people who are South African by birth but don't fit the mold that others expect. Zandile is now finding herself having to defend something that should be as simple as her place of birth. She also made it clear that she's not going to spend her time chasing down every rumor. Instead, She wants to focus on her work and her contributions. Her point is simple: she doesn't owe anyone proof of her South Africanness, because her life, her experiences, and her history speak for themselves. And while the issue is serious, it's important for us to remember not to let rumors run our lives. Because if we had to respond to every single accusation that comes our way, none of us would get anything done. You know how it is, in South Africa, even if you buy a Magwinya and someone doesn't get one, they might start spreading rumors that you're stingy. Next thing, your whole street believes it. That's the same energy we're seeing here, just on a bigger stage. Zandile Dabula's stand is bold, and it will likely make more people think twice before questioning her again. But whether or not the rumors die down, this moment adds another layer to the ongoing national conversation about identity, borders, and belonging. Before I wrap up, don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more updates like this. It helps us grow and keeps you informed on important issues shaping our country. And for a light joke to close it off, since this topic has been a bit heavy, you know you're truly from Soweto when you can navigate a taxi rank better than Google Maps. That's the kind of proof nobody can fake. All images used in this video are for illustration purposes only. Sources of this news include Eyewitness News, News 24, and Times Live.